how each of the characters' archetypes comes from their own individual traumas or experiences.
A super move!
Let's go, Kinger! Let's go! Oh.
Huh.
Never mind. Let's not talk about that one. Oh no. The only way that he can exist is with this facade and never being real.
I'm right behind you, aren't I?
Kinger's jokes are so funny to me because they have so many implications. There's so many like lessons in relationship and mental health and trauma that appear in this show that I just want to talk about. I have so many theories. Welcome back, MatPat. I'm right here. I'm taking your job. Hey there, Northpack. Come to a realization of something recently. I don't think I want to be a React YouTuber. At least not right now in my career. Even though it should be so easy to sit down and watch 6 episodes of the Amazing Digital Circus, it's actually been pretty hard for me to get into a mindset where I want to do this and I want to enjoy it. And it's not that I don't enjoy it, it's just there's some mental block that I just haven't been able to figure out. And I realized recently that I think it's because I am a storyteller. I love the ability to explain something or tell a story in a way that makes you feel like I feel about it. And I realized that the way that I made the Danny War video, I was really proud of that, and I was so excited every single day for 3 weeks, 8 hours a day, whatever it was, just working on that video. Whether it was thinking about the script, whether it was filming it, whether it was editing it, I just loved the ability to craft a story my own way. As I was thinking about it, I thought, you know what, I don't know that I want to react to shows. I think it will continue being difficult for me. So I'm going to finish the Amazing Digital Circus because I've already started it, and I think there's going to be 9 total episodes, so I'll probably react to those as well. But here's the good news about this. While I don't necessarily feel the desire to react to something, a lot of the lessons that I have learned or taken from the Amazing Digital Circus, I would love to have other people understand and feel and create a story of why I love some of the media that I love. Whether it's the Amazing Digital Circus, whether it's Epic, whether it's Steven Universe, whether it's Attack on Titan, whether it's Vinland Saga. There's so many things that I love about these shows because they do such a good job at conveying some human experience that I want to be able to craft a story and share with people. That frees me up to be able to watch these shows on my own time, which is a little bit easier for me. I still have a hard time watching shows, to be honest. I've never been a show watcher, but I've always wanted to watch these shows. I've always wanted to watch Amazing Digital Circus. I've always wanted to watch Adventure Time, Has Been Hotel, Hell of a Boss. I just have a hard time doing it. And so if my motivation would be to create a compelling story about why people love these shows and think of a fun way to explain some concept, I actually think I could really enjoy that. And it would be adjacent to the kind of React content that a lot of you already love. And so if you're in my Patreon or you're here on YouTube, I may start putting out some polls with some maybe video title or topic ideas that I think could be interesting, whether that's for Amazing Digital Circus, whether that's for Epic, whether that's for like if I watch season 2 of Has Been Hotel, maybe I will want to make a video around that. I know there's a lot of excitement or interest around Has Been Hotel, around Hell of a Boss, around Steven Universe. You may start seeing some of these polls pop up. I'd love to hear your opinion on them so that way I can make a video that will capture the most interest from the audience. But for now, we have one more episode of the Amazing Digital Circus to get through. I'm wearing my shirt again. We are back here in the room reacting. We got Toby in the back right here. Bye-bye. And let's get going with episode 6. They all get guns.
Not gonna be on a team with that one.
Zooble, why does all you do is complaining? I never know what you want!
We had a whole suggestion box for that.
Yeah, Zooble and I constantly say we like more chill and relaxing adventures.
Yeah.
Do you really not like my softball one?
I'm not big into sports, sorry.
I kind of get this feeling that like Caine has a level of knowledge that is stuck. So Caine clearly has this like amnesia problem that is played off as a joke. If I'm overanalyzing, whatever. But Caine has something in his programming, if I'm thinking it's an AI or something like that, where he is stuck in a space where he doesn't really remember what's happening after. And it could just be a joke, but it seems like him not remembering things like the cast's preferences, why Zooble just doesn't want to do anything. Could just be that he's just a jerk and is never listening to anybody and is so self-absorbed with himself. That could be one thing. Or it could be something more. And the fact that it happens so often makes me think it's a little more than just a bit.
You look convoluted! Anyway, Jax, why don't you start?
With him?
Wait, what am I doing? I wasn't paying attention.
Yo, okay.
Oh?
Yeah, they always
Yeah,
kill
we could all just
Ragatha.
shoot each other. Here, have guns. I don't care anymore.
Hey!
Wait, that's just it? Here's guns and have fun?
I didn't say have fun.
It's just a little aimless.
Use the sights.
Caine!
What? Okay. This has happened twice. For some reason, he has to keep them in this perpetual state of kind of enjoying themselves, kind of not. So that way they don't get too happy and feel like they don't even need these games anymore or something. I don't know. There's something here, and again, I feel like one of the coolest things about the Amazing Digital Circus that I like is it teaches us a lot about the human condition. And there is this sense that I'm getting that the Amazing Digital Circus is meant to be a metaphor for what it's like to be trapped in potentially an abusive situation where you feel like your only choice is to keep playing the game that is put in front of you. And if you start rejecting the premise of the game, or you start enjoying yourself so much that you recognize you don't need the games anymore, that you could get out of it. And I feel like that has to be something for how this ends up unraveling in some way. Either through the breaking of Caine, because Caine clearly has a lot of power to keep this going, and Caine's instability and abstraction is what ends up seeming to break the game. So either the game has to break through the breaking of Caine, or the characters have to realize that the way that they get out of this is to reject the premise of the games at all. And that as long as they keep playing the game, they'll never be able to escape. I don't know. We'll keep going.
You have a partner yet?
Well, look who it is. You sure you can handle me in all my glory?
Oh, we get a JAXVENTURE. We're gonna learn about Jax. We're gonna get deeper on the Jax lore. What do we know about Jax? We know about the Froggy character. Something happened. This is gonna pop up. The Froggy character's coming back, I know, in a way. In some lore, some story, Jax has some deeper goal or meaning that has to do with this Froggy character that probably started after the Froggy character abstracted. And my guess, which I believe I mentioned in one of the previous episodes, that he uses his superficiality as a way to protect his emotions, and as long as he stays numb, he never has to think about whatever happened with this Froggy character. Go get it!
Caine, I'm missing a life.
There's no time!
It'll be my pleasure murdering all of you.
Have fun, guys!
You're so lame.
Caine. Okay. We see the CNA. Clearly there's some relationship to this corporation. POMNI has some relationship through some other character. These corporations. Caine is missing the corporate life and kind of upset. He's supposed to be planning a show. He's not planning the show. He misses some part of his old corporate lifestyle. Now we're gonna get Halo or something. Let the games begin.
Aha! You little devil! All right, now I would bet our biggest concerns would be Jax and Zooble.
Kinger was way too good with the shotgun in episode 3, which made me think, and I still kind of have some belief that he's related to Mildenhall Manor specifically, or his story is tied to that, even if maybe that was just a game. I don't know. There's this part of me that believes there's something there, because he just was really good at shooting. And so I trust Kinger with these guns. I trust Kinger with these weapons.
All right, now I would bet our biggest concerns would be Jax and Zooble. They're the youngest, so they probably still have some youthful fighting spirit.
Man, I'm still missing a heart. This isn't fair.
Huh? Oh, I got just the thing. Here, take this.
What?
Well, wait. What did you just do? What was that?
See?
It's a butterfly. It can restore your health.
Did Caine mention that?
Oh, nah. I made it up.
See, Kinger, I believe Kinger is either the creator or a co-creator of this game. He doesn't even know it. I'm still on this train.
Mention that?
Oh, nah. I made it up.
He also knows a lot about these
What?
characters, right? He knows apparently about their age. He knows who's youthful and who's not.
So, who are you gonna kill first, Pom Pom?
More
I
CNA
don't know if I'll really be doing much of the killing.
imagery.
We're
That's
still
true.
people, though, right?
I thought we were at first, but as time goes on, we just end up falling into our archetypes. Become part of the machine.
What's your archetype, then? The villain?
Listen, I add a key dynamic. I see how far I can push things. I screw with people, and I break the fourth wall. You want to know why? It's 'cause it's funny. I do everything 'cause it's funny. 'Cause I'm the funny one.
The funny one?
Yeah. Ragatha's the cheerful one, Gangle's the sad one, Kinger's the crazy one, Zooble's the grumpy one, and you are the one who hasn't figured that out yet. We all just became archetypes.
Yeah, okay. I mean, there's some truth to what Jax is saying. Jax does fill a role in the eyeballs. Can we stop it with the eyeballs? Jax does fill a role. And again, I think in a Jax way, I kind of get this feeling he's numbing this out. I don't know. There's this book title I always think about. I've never read the book. But it's called Feelings Buried Alive Never Die. I just don't believe that Jax can sustain the numbness that he is obviously feeling and avoiding his emotions. He's avoiding them and he's not dealing with them. They're all technically avoiding their emotions in some way. Zooble of all of them, I think, is attempting to have real conversation about their emotions and is not able to connect with anybody in a way that helps them process their emotions. I think that is an interesting thing because Zooble does not fit the archetype of these other characters and as such has a hard time connecting with them and they have a hard time connecting with them. So yeah, it is interesting to me that Jax's analysis of the characters is kind of surface level correct, but every character has more depth than that, including Jax and what Jax wants to talk about and reveal. And so it's easy to see how each of the characters' archetypes comes from their own individual traumas or experiences.
Who hasn't figured that out yet. We all just became archetypes. I at least have the self-awareness to choose who I am.
The funny one.
So who do you want to be? No better chance than now to try something new. You want to go nuts? You want to finally work off those weeks of rage and anguish that have been building up inside you? I know you hate it here. Everyone does. But the silver lining is you can pretty much do whatever you want. Like, look at the way you're aiming that gun. Too realistic. Just let loose.
There it is. C and A. Caine and Abel. This is Caine's company. Caine and Abel. Wow, that's pretty clever. So who is Abel? Kinger? Who is Abel? C and A is Caine's company, and Caine is a co-founder with someone named Abel, who I believe is Kinger. I still believe that Caine is AI. And there's still someone who has more power than Caine. So I'm still not convinced, even if this is Caine, even if CNA is Caine's company, there is still someone out there who is more powerful or has more influence than Caine does. On Caine specifically. Some god character? Now we're getting into some biblical imagery. Huh. Oh, do something really cool, POMNI. Yeah! Hell yeah!
What the heck? Today, I'm just gonna be evil.
Yo! Be
Go
evil!
for it.
Yeah. Those
This is me.
other fools better watch their tails because they're going to face the wrath of POMNI the Evil!
This is me when I want to be evil.
It's kind of cringe.
It's really cute, though.
Are we really gonna
What is
be shooting each other
Kinger
with these?
slithering like a
Either
snake?
shoot or get shot. Ragatha!
Wait.
Shoot or get shot.
Oh!
Ragatha! There's a sniper around this corner.
I think I got Kinger.
Yo, Zooble with the sniper.
Whoa! Tactical roll!
Kinger, you gotta unload a little bit of your inventory so you're not fat rolling anymore. You gotta get down to the medium weight. Me against Elden Ring bosses?
Come on, Ragatha.
Because I don't know about
Looks like we've
fat
located
rolling.
the king and the ragdoll.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, let's get him!
I don't even really know how to
Be
fire a gun.
evil,
I don't know how
be
much
evil.
use I'd be in.
Oh.
Whoops, did I do that?
You missed a spot.
Oh, jeez.
So cool.
Ragatha, take cover!
Oh, no. Oh.
I'll take Rags, you go Kinger.
Rightio,
Oh,
evil
she
bro.
had 3 because of Kinger.
I need a gun. Need a gun. Need a gun. Come on, man.
What, Jax just wasn't ever gonna shoot? How did Jax... That was really cool and really violent.
Use another one of those butterflies.
Howdy, howdy.
Oh, no, Ragatha.
I know exactly what you're doing with POMNI, and it'll never work.
Huh?
You know, getting close with POMNI.
Oh.
Corrupt her.
Ragatha, she thinks it's...
Wait, no, wait.
Oh, we got cartoon violence.
Oh, wow. I didn't actually think that'd work.
That animation is really cool. Okay. He did not like that. Did Jax get upset about the backfiring gun? I think that was like a trigger point for him to feel upset. Like he felt a lot of adrenaline from that, but he was actually upset about what Ragatha was saying. Ragatha was accusing Jax of getting close to POMNI to corrupt her. That seemed to have struck a nerve with him after he got shot. Like mentally he was annoyed by it, but he was just gonna kill her. And then when it backfired, he was like pissed off. And I think it's because of what she said.
Oh.
I lost Kinger, but I got him down to 1 life.
I lost a life, but I got us down to 1 Kinger.
How'd you let her take a life off you?
I don't really know.
The gloinks.
Hey, I found this AK thing. If we can't find the Tommy gun, will this work?
Yeah.
Oh.
Do you think Jax is gonna be mad that I didn't team up with him?
I wouldn't worry about him right now. It's all just a game in the end.
It's Jax, though. He probably wants revenge. And he's gonna make it painful.
Hey, you deserve better than thinking about him when he's not even here. You're a human. You're not his toy.
It sometimes doesn't feel that way.
These avatar gimmicks, huh? Makes you wonder why no one else got them.
I just wish that... How are you supposed to like the part of yourself that just makes you worse than everyone else?
'Cause it exists. It's a part of you that's real. And the only you that you should care about is the real you. You have to choose to love yourself, even if it doesn't make sense. It's not natural, it's intentional.
Have you ever had to make that choice?
The show just keeps talking about so many deep and insanely complex relationship dynamics in a way that is so interesting, and how these two characters tend to relate to each other in the way that they feel mistreated or abused. Oh man, Gangle clearly representing a victim of abuse in this situation, and how the masks actually protect Gangle from that abuse. I guess I didn't really think about it that way before. And how both Zooble and Gangle feel broken in their own ways because their the only characters that need these extra things in order to feel normal, and even then they still don't feel normal. And all of this seems like a metaphor for trauma and how people handle trauma and how people deal with trauma. And each of these characters have their own experiences, and it's so interesting because, yeah, before this, I didn't necessarily think of Gangle or Zooble as this pair that makes sense and that could understand each other. Even though they were growing closer to each other, now I see it a little more clearly. Yeah, there's so much to unpack here that I just will need to just think about and process more.
Have you ever had to make that choice?
Huh?
Sorry, I mean, of course not. You're Zooble.
Yeah, and again, this is Zooble's whole character progression. This is Zooble's entire character arc. What they were complaining to Caine about, how they just don't feel comfortable in their own body. And they never feel like they can find the pieces that make them feel happy, and they hate themselves as a result. And here they are trying to help Gangle feel better, and recognizing that they may need to take their own advice, that they need to love themselves intentionally, even if it doesn't feel natural.
Whatever happens, I've got your back if you've got mine.
Yeah. Now let's go kill POMNI and Jax.
Go kill him. I'm getting emotional.
Why are you afraid of corn? And don't say that you're not. You literally jumped out of your seat twice when you saw some.
Not gonna let me out of this one. Well, I don't know, it's got a bunch of little pods on it. Looks kind of like an egg sac or something. It's gross. Makes my skin crawl.
Interesting. Do you have like a type of trypophobia?
What's that?
The fear of lots of little holes.
Yeah.
Okay. How about pomegranates?
Awful.
I'm learning a lot about you today.
Let's not forget we're here to kill people. We still need to find out where Nutso went before we can rest easy.
Yo, get him, Kinger.
I'm right behind you, aren't I?
Oh, I can't. I don't think. Oh man, Kinger consistently makes me laugh way more than any other character in this show. Oh, with this just how the. Oh god, I just love the Kinger's jokes. Kinger's jokes are so funny to me because they have so many implications. That's why they're so good. It's the Mildenhall Manor one where the head was in the other room and he goes, that's a bit of inconvenient lore placement because there's so much in that one phrase. Same thing here where it's supposed to be Jax that says, he's right behind me, isn't he? Right? And it flips it on his head. And Kinger sounds like he's the one confused, even though he's the one springing on them. And then he gets shot up because he wasn't prepared for him to be behind that. Oh, it's just so... If you could take a joke and give it like 5 layers in a short phrase, it is so funny. I think it makes it so funny. And Kinger does that all the time. I love it. Like, what is he doing? He's got his arms up. I thought he was going to like bash their heads or something. Oh, he's just holding the gun up. Oh, get him, Kinger. Kinger's in the dark. Kinger's in the dark, baby. Kinger's gonna remember stuff. Kinger knows things. Kinger's a boss in the dark, baby. This is my Abel. These are cool scenes.
Whoops, sorry.
I hope you guys are ready for my ricochet super move!
Let's go, Kinger! Let's go! Get him, Kinger.
Oh, here's the light.
Oh.
Huh.
High five!
Yeah!
What
Never
a
mind.
game. Who knew POMNI could be such a sharpshooter? These adventures, huh?
Let's not talk about that one.
Even though we lost, at least we gave it our all.
I'm editing that one out.
You feeling all right? Are you upset that we lost?
No, Ragatha's sad about
Are you upset
Jax
about
and POMNI.
Something else?
Ragatha, I think, is still feeling like she went too far earlier, and that's why she withholds her emotions, because she's worried that it pushes people away, and she's taking it really personally, like it's her fault that she pushed Jax and POMNI away, and that they're getting closer, and that they don't want to be with her.
You want to talk about it?
I think I might have failed POMNI. Just like I failed Jax. I tried too hard to get on their good side, and then I just end up pushing them away. And then they end up hating me.
Well, I don't think anyone in here hates you.
Jax does! Gangle and Zooble don't ever talk to me, and POMNI probably won't after today either. She came to me wanting to be on my team. I said no. Why did I do that?
Maybe you just needed a break. It sounds to me like you put a lot of pressure on yourself to be there for everyone, and when you're not, you beat yourself up for it. You said you failed POMNI. Why do you feel that way?
I don't know. I feel like every day we're drifting further apart. Like she's seen through all my tricks and doesn't trust me anymore. Before I know it, she'll be a different person. One who doesn't even want me around.
The way I see it, relationships are two-sided, and sometimes it doesn't make sense to do all the heavy lifting when the other isn't in the mood. We all go through and deal with things differently, and sometimes you just need to let people do things their own way, as long as you're still there when they need you. Giving someone space should never be the same as giving up on them.
I don't even know what I want. I just want everyone to be happy. And I don't want people to hate me.
Do you hate yourself? I hated myself. I couldn't help but hate myself for the things I thought I was responsible for. I thought I'd lost everything.
I have so many thoughts and no words to articulate them right now. I just want to watch this. Let's just say I've realized that I relate to Ragatha a little too much. And I've realized that since these last few episodes.
I thought I'd lost everything. But then you showed up. And my outlook just changed. There are always ways to show you care without ruining yourself over it. You need to look out for yourself in all this, too.
I don't get it. So often nothing you say makes any sense, but then you have these moments where you... I don't know. How do you do that?
My boy's in the dark.
You've been around for so long.
I guess I just have a resilient mind.
Breathtaking! The committee's gonna love that.
I don't know what that means, but I didn't like it.
Are you still following us?
Yeah, we're still following you.
I love you, Bubble.
They're still
But you are kind of a narc, probably.
All right, this is a long one. We're gonna have to run.
The music
Let's
is
go.
slapping. The music, everything about these scenes have gone so hard. I love this so much. The animation, the music, the
Oh, we got so
angles.
unlucky with the drops here.
Tommy gun!
It's time.
Why'd you stop shooting? You out of ammo?
Why'd you stop? You out of ammo?
It's Gangle time, baby.
I have one in the cylinder and one sniper round, but no sniper rifle.
Crap.
Get him, girl! Ooh! Portal vibes, portal vibes. Let's break out. Let's break out, gang. Gangle?
Shoot!
You're just gonna hide in your room?
Coward!
Bazooka? Whoa.
Huh.
Grenades?
Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer.
Are you seriously gonna start singing that?
I'm half crazy.
What is happening?
All for the love of you. It won't be a stylish marriage.
Amazing harmonies.
Can't afford a carriage.
We need more songs. They need to put more songs into the show.
Upon the sea,
This is a beautiful harmony.
built for two. Oh wait, I have a key to Zooble's room.
Yeah, you have a key to every room. You get him, Zooble! Say hello to their little friend, baby.
Ow.
I can get him.
Wait!
Trust me, partner, I got this.
Is that the frog? Kaufmo? The froggy. Yeah, baby! I love all this. I love this show.
That's actual bullshit. Ow! Well, shit, man. Guess that's the end of that.
Nuh-uh.
See you on the flip side.
Aw, Zooble.
What?
Yo! Meowing Milkmaids! The Meowing Milkmaids are here!
We make such a good team.
Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No affection, no feelings,
To be
numbness.
fair, our competition wasn't anything crazy.
It's too real.
Yeah, true. I suppose this is the part where one of us betrays the other.
Hmm?
Huh? Oh, yeah. You can betray me.
No.
I thought this was gonna be a mutual thing.
Nah, go on. Do it.
I don't really want to.
Lame. Come on. I thought you were cool.
We could just be winners as a team.
We're
Okay,
not a
Hunger
team.
Games.
Come on.
What do you mean? Yes,
It's like
we
a
are.
weird
Illusional.
Hunger Game
Aren't
situation.
we kind of bonding over being chaotic evil together?
I was merely entertaining you because I thought it was funny. Now are you gonna shoot me or what?
Did I do something wrong?
Ugh, you sound like Ragatha right now. No wonder we're not a team.
No, I mean, we were doing fine, having fun, talking. But you suddenly
You're not
just...
committing. Do it.
If I shoot you right now, are we still gonna be friends afterwards?
We were never friends.
What about all that stuff you told me?
Yeah, I did tell you a lot, didn't I? Not looking forward to thinking about that tomorrow.
No, we're not doing this. You're not gonna look me in the eye and tell me nothing we've been doing together meant anything to you, because I know that's not true.
Are you coming on to me? Yeah, that's what everybody wants. A straight couple.
Oh my god, can you take this seriously? Can you take anything seriously?
Dude, you're a cartoon clown. How am I supposed to take you seriously?
You reached out to me. not the other way around. You're just gonna pretend that didn't happen?
You must be misremembering.
Is this why you didn't show up to Kaufmo's funeral?
I don't
Okay.
show up to any funerals.
Yeah, I bet you don't. Because you're scared.
Scared of connecting,
You're
scared of creating connections,
Actually show
scared of
human
emotions.
emotion.
I'm scared I'll be bored to tears.
Have you ever thought that this might be what causes people to abstract in the first place?
Oh my god! Are you seriously gonna blame me for something that everybody else did too? You didn't even know him! You don't even know what people are like before they abstract. They are not pleasant to be around. Like at all! You...
I'm sorry.
I'm sure you are.
Yeah.
Oh man. This is all sorts of embarrassing, huh?
That's definitely confirming everything I was
Shoot me or
thinking.
what?
What would you do
He's
if
numbing
I
it all
abstracted
out.
tomorrow?
I'd move on. And probably forget about you.
That's what he says. Not what would actually happen.
Okay.
I mean, maybe.
I understand.
Jeez, you really can't take a joke, can you?
You're not the funny one!
I don't think that counts. Hey, what are you doing?
Fight back!
Are you crazy?
I said fight back!
Stop! What's wrong with you?
Why didn't you fight back?
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Because I didn't fight back, that means I secretly care about you? I'm just a misunderstood little chicken fetus in an egg that needs to be cracked open. Well, I am not. I do not care about you or anyone else in this circus in the slightest. End of story. You are my playthings, and I get joy out of making you suffer. I'm the one who causes pain for fun. If I led you on, it was just to make this part hurt you more.
You know what? You know what's crazy? As much as I didn't like Jax's character, as much as I mistrusted him, I don't know why him going crazy and psychotic right here is just making me feel bad for him. It's making me endear to him more. Because I know that he's doing this not because he's truly evil, but as a way to protect himself. A way for him to push other people away in order to not get hurt by them. Because I'm assuming that he made a good relationship with the Froggy character, and he was good friends with them, and ever since the Froggy character abstracted, Jax has decided that he would never get close to anybody ever again. And so he has to play into this so much. And especially when POMNI is pushing him to connect. Because now, before, everyone could just say, I don't like Jax. And he could be fine with that. He could just be silly and upbeat and whatever because he knew no one liked him. He didn't want to connect with them. He didn't like them either. But now POMNI's trying really hard to connect with him. And so he's doing extra work to push her away. He has to make her believe. And he has to convince himself that he doesn't like anyone because that's when he gets hurt. And in his most psychotic moment, it's really clear. And it actually makes me feel bad for him as a character and endears me more to him than I was before. Doesn't excuse his behaviors. There is something to say too, though, about this. It doesn't excuse how he treats people. I still don't like how Jax treats people. I don't like how he treats the other characters. I don't like Jax's behavior. But I understand that he's not just this psychotic person that just has evil intent or malintent, but that he's a real human that has his own traumas. And as such, this is how he handles them. He pushes people away before he can get hurt or before they can hurt him. And so there's this two-sided coin of even though he's doing this behavior is not excusable. He's going to be hurting POMNI. He's going to be hurting POMNI's feelings a lot and making her doubt her relationship and how she felt and very confused about that relationship. So it doesn't excuse the way he's treating her, but it is understandable.
If I led you on, it was just to make this part hurt you more. There's nothing more to me. So please, just stop looking.
That's hard.
Hey,
I have something
I
I-
feel like
You can
No,
speak
you
first.
go. Let's talk after the show.
Yeah, sounds good.
What are they gonna show here? Is this gonna make Jax snap? Something, they're gonna show something here that is gonna make Jax... They're gonna show the Froggy. They're gonna show something about the Froggy.
Gentlemen, it's time for the Favorite Character Awards! Before anything starts, I'd like to thank
I'm
the
so nervous.
committee for examining our nominees and voting on our winners.
It's being a little more clear. Caine may be the creator, but is controlled by the committee. The external force that has some controlling factor, the committee. These are like the shareholders. There's something about them, they keep it going, and he becomes a pawn to their game.
Shut up. But what's an award show without honorable mentions and subcategories? That's right, it's bad. Unlike my show, which is good.
Oh no, he's starting to feel emotions. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no. Jax has been close to abstraction ever since the Froggy character extracted. It pushed Jax towards abstraction, and the only way that he can avoid it is if he doesn't feel anything. Oh no. So the numbness is, a protection mechanism for him, but because he knows how close he is to abstracting, and the only way, if he has to feel all of these emotions and process all of these emotions, then he will abstract. It's too much for him. It's become way too much for him to bear, and the only way that he can exist is with this facade and never being real. Holy. Oh no.
God, you look stupid.
Who is it?
So,
And the award for biggest sailor mouth goes to
I love that guy.
Zooble.
She using the stupid stuff on her. She put it in her eye. Everyone just puts it in their eye now. That's just how you do it.
All right, folks, it's now the moment you've all been waiting for. The award for Favorite Character. Bubble, give me a drum roll. And the award for Favorite Character goes to... Why, it's
Frog?
me, everyone!
Oh, Caine. Well deserved.
Wait, I misread that.
Yeah.
It's Ming.
Oh, Ming!
You shouldn't have assumed you won the award. Now we both look foolish.
Yeah. That's it! Ooh. Wow. Wait, so these are the only episodes that are released so far? Oh, there is still some unraveling to do, my friends. We are still learning. Wait, this is so cool. The other disappearing guy. We are still learning a lot. We have a lot to learn. Wait, this is so cool. Now I'm in theory land. There's gonna be 9 total episodes. POMNI with guns. Alright, well, I have caught up to everything that is released for the Amazing Digital Circus, and that is really interesting. I believe I remember it saying that there was going to be 9 episodes. I don't know why I remember that. I don't know if that's true. I'll have to go look it up. Whoa, this one only came out 2 months ago, and I know they announced like something with episode 7, right? Ooh, this is going to be so cool. Okay, I will definitely still be reacting to the Amazing Digital Circus as it comes out, because I would love to keep thinking through the problems of this show and see if any of my past guesses come to fruition. I think that's really interesting. Now I want to be a React YouTuber again. Oh man. Okay. We'll see. You know, there's no rules. There's no rules on what I can and can't do. I'll definitely react to the Amazing Digital Circus. I have so many theories and ideas. Welcome back, MatPat. I'm right here. I'm taking your job. I am taking your job. There's so many things that I feel like we could theorize about. And I'm sure it's almost like maybe I should wait till episode 7 and then make some interesting theory video. Ooh, I would need to think through these problems. This is so cool. I love this. Yeah, I love everything that I've seen from the Amazing Digital Circus so far. I love the intrigue, the mystery, the way that it's able to create really complex and unique characters, and you can see how each of these characters have their own unique backgrounds which determine how they act. I think that's so poignant, and I don't know of a show that does it so well as the Amazing Digital Circus. There's so many like lessons in relationship and mental health and trauma that appear in this show that I just want to talk about. And the hard part is I don't feel like I'm the best person to talk about them, but I've gone through therapy for 10 years. I've learned and thought a lot about the human condition. I continue to learn about the psychology of people, of relationships. I as a person always want to improve myself. And so I learn these things in order to improve myself and all of the mistakes that I've made in the past, whether it's for me, whether it's to become a better partner in a relationship. I've gone through a lot of these things. And so I see all of these human elements very strongly there. And I'm sure there's a lot that even I, because of my own background, don't fully understand. And that someone else out there can connect to way better than me. But I just love so much. I love everything I've seen from the Amazing Digital Circus. I will definitely be watching the other episodes as they come out, and now I'm really excited for that. And I'll continue to analyze them from a human perspective, from trying to understand these characters through empathy, and trying to figure out what the hell is going on. I know that the last 3 episodes have to have some insane unraveling. I know it. And that's going to be so exciting to see. And I think based on everything that I have seen so far, I trust that Glitch, Gooseworks, whoever is working on this, that they will do a good job at doing that. And it might be why, I don't know, maybe they have the story done already, maybe they don't. There could be something that they're really trying to hash out, like the final details. I assume if they don't have everything completely done, they have everything at a point where it's like so close and they're just trying to get it to that like perfection level. And I'm sure that is a really, really hard problem to have. And I don't envy them, but they've done such an amazing job at setting all of this up. And yeah, anyway, I will see you when it comes out. If you want to see these episodes early, if you want to help me figure out the type of videos that I should be making that are exciting for me, if you want to help me think through ideas for the Amazing Digital Circus, join the Patreon. If you don't have the ability to join as a paying member, join as a free member. There's a ton of free members there. We have a Discord, the North Pack. And yeah, I'm excited to get some of my spark back with some storytelling. That's what I think I really need. I really need to be able to have some ability to tell a story. And I can already think of so many stories that I could tell about the Amazing Digital Circus that I think an audience would appreciate. So I'm really excited at the idea of this, and excited to make something and then keep guessing as to how the show will unravel. I'm so excited. Anyway, thank you for joining, and remember, North Pack, if you stay wild, you stay free.